Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And today is Christmas Day. So happy Christmas, happy holidays, happy celebration, I just hope that you have a happy day, whatever you are doing today. And I thought I will do a video as to what does Spirit want to tell us about our twin flame connections. Because as with all kind of significant holidays, then they are mixed with this, like, twinged with all the emotion of, this twin flame journey. So I thought, I will do us a video because I am down at my mum's and it's been super busy over the last few days with just lots of things, guests. Look at that, we are co-creating this life. And just this message about just remember that we are always in this co-creational experience, bringing the energy from above down below. And once you're switched onto these connections, you're aware about the energetic journey that we're on. And it's all about, basically managing our energy. So we're here to co-create together. And we're grounding that co-creation or that creation energy onto the planet. That's the other thing is, whenever especially on days like this, I just always think about what the actual purpose of the twin flame meeting and the twin flame connections are. And then that kind of really helps to just put things into perspective and not to think, oh, well, I'm not with my person and all that sort of thing. That is just, of course, so it's like much more apparent on this day. So look, this is so perfect because you're the co-create card. So this is what Spirit wants to tell you about your twin flame connection. And it is, the connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas you would never have come to on your own. You are looking into a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art now, the very embodiment of beauty. Well, that's just, again, how perfect is that to get on this message on this day as well? Because today is, essentially it is a celebration of coming together, a celebration of co-creation, creating this beautiful, experience on earth together. So that is the message from the Wisdom of Love Oracle. And then I'm going to also do from the Power of Love to say, okay, what is the power of love wanting to tell us? What do we need to focus on, or what do we need to just be aware of at this time? What do we need to help us? What does Spirit want to tell us? And Spirit just wants to say compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. So again, the love vibration, the purpose of us being here, the reason for all of these connections is basically, oh look, and guess what was at the bottom of the deck? The grounded, the vision. You, no matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving and just universe. Right. So again, that thing about compassion for every single person, because everyone's at a different stage on their journey, and sometimes that can be really hard because, again, the human experience is we wanting to compare and all that stuff, and it's like, no. Your journey is your journey. Where you are is where you are, and that's perfect for you. So living by the principle of compassion is the healthiest mode of being human. Compassion asks that you go within your own heart and see the world from another's perspective. By placing your awareness on the feelings of others and understanding what motivates them, you will begin to empathize with them. Operating compassionately is the natural inclination of your soul. So allow yourself the time and space to display loving acts daily. It can be as simple as smiling to a stranger and remembering that some of us travel an easier road than others. But the most significant thing we all have in common is our decision to share this physical dimension together. Compassion is also a gift you give yourself. When you are able to accept your own weaknesses as a part of a learning process, it is much easier to forgive others. It's often a difficult lesson, but once it's mastered, your soul evolves quickly. Yeah, so we're all here to, be compassionate for each other. And that was on page 36. So I'm going to read channeled letter 36 from the Divine Love Letter books, because that's one. And I'm going to do also a little magic mantra. What's the number? It's 30. It's number 30 I'm going to read. So my life is magic in every way. My life is magic in every way. My life is magic in every way. And so it was 36. So should we read? I think I'm going to read 136. In fact, I am, because I opened it at that page. So I want you to know from the very first time I saw you this time around, it was like a bolt of lightning shot through my body. So powerful. I was totally not expecting it. And I didn't know what to make of it at all. You just don't have that with anyone else. Not an electric magnetic reaction. It's the feeling of putting your hand on an electric fence. And I was thinking, what is this? It shook my senses, shook my brain, challenged me to the core, challenged all my beliefs and my understandings of the world we live in. And for that, I'm so grateful. You raised me up in my light. You raised me up in your light. With your light. So please stay with me. It's a journey that we're both in together. Please trust in me. Believe in the power of what love can do. Okay. So believe in the power of what love can do. Trust that we're all in this together. Trust that we've got to anchor in that light, because there are so many people all over the world that are suffering in really, really horrendous circumstances. And the more that we can pull together and just anchor in the light, send love all over the planet, do that with intent to help everyone that's suffering, that doesn't have a home to go to, that doesn't have a family, that is on their own, or challenged in whatever way. It's all about co-creating, like the card, co-creating a different life. So I want to tell you how divinely delightful you are in every way. I want you to know that you light up a room when you walk in. Your beautiful soul is like a shining guiding star that twinkles inside of me. Lately, I've been feeling you more and more, like pins and needles going through my body when I think of you. It starts in my heart and sends ripples of tingles all over me. It's an incredible sensation. We have such a beautiful connection. We have such a beautiful love. I cannot wait to start our love affair and to be able to write our love story, day by day, night by night, year by year. It's going to be our final chapter, the chapter where we fall hopelessly in love every single day for the rest of our lives until eternity. Okay, so where we fall in love every single day for the rest of our lives. Isn't it wild? So, last one, book 3 is, I want you not to worry about us. Think of it like we are in a long distance relationship and we're away from each other because of practical stuff, jobs, etc. But we are going to be together when our time is right. Believe that we have our union in the stars. Believe that the power of love is what will bring us together. When you feel down or feel doubt and fear, place your hand on your heart and feel me there. Love is the greatest gift we have given each other. We've given each other the gift of life, of really knowing what this life is about. Trust in our future, baby. Trust in our life together. Trust in our task at hand, which is to be love. Trust in that. Okay, so a lot always about trust, about having faith and in the journey, about trusting in what the power of love can do, about trusting in divine timing, about trusting that we're here for a purpose, So I'm going to finish with this, with the Messages of Love Oracle, which of course is just such a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant deck. And so I'm going to give them a really good shuffle, 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 and then let's see what comes through. So I hope wherever you are, you're having a good time. And let's see. So here we go. First one is, it's time to make a decision, which is always to embrace. So basically, for me, it's always about, okay, I'm going to stop questioning. I'm going to let go of all the fear. I'm going to let go of all the doubt. I'm going to let go of all the, oh, it's impossible. It's never going to happen. It's this, it's that, and blah, 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 all the things that we tell ourselves. And every day we have a decision to say, do we want to embrace that? Do we want to carry on going, like overthinking everything and questioning everything, and you know, or do we embrace the path and you know, just embrace being open-hearted, trusting that we're following our highest path. If we say every single day to have the intent to live on our highest and best path, then trusting, you know, wherever that takes us, it's meant to be. So the other thing, okay, like I was saying, you know, I've shared for myself and my twin, there has definitely been barriers to us coming together, one of which has been around addictions. So interestingly, my twin sent me yesterday a program that he's been watching, which is a new, I guess it's a new comedy or something on Sky, which is about a girl who gives up everything, all of her addictions. So she gives up drink, sex, eating, everything, you know, drugs, all of it. She gives it all her addictions up. And he sent me a link. He sent me a link to it. So again, you know, messages, you know, who knows? Is he giving up everything? I don't know, but he's certainly giving up the booze. Next one, last one, is this. It's just that message. So this is interesting. It's saying about don't dismiss the flags. So if you have those niggles about thinking whether it's a good time to message your twin, whether it's a good time to see your twin, whether it's, you know, all of those sort of little niggles, is about really trusting your intuition, trusting, you know, tapping in and saying, is it a good time? Am I acting out of fear? Am I acting out of thinking, oh, I need to make this happen? Because that's the biggest thing. We kind of think that we need to do things in order for the connection to happen, but actually no, we don't. We just have to release and surrender, and you know, that's super challenging because we're always like thinking that we have to do stuff, but basically the journey is to go on your own soul path. Look at that. But it's safe to have faith, right? Taking the leap of faith, safe. It's, you know, it's safe to take whatever steps really for your own soul growth that will help you move forward. So there we go. That is the message on this Christmas, is to just say it's okay to take that leap of faith. It's okay to trust. It's okay to take a step forward. And this is must be my 10th year of doing a Christmas message. And let's hope on the next decade that we are all it would be so wonderful, wouldn't it, to be communally doing like a twin flame Christmas message with all of the twin flames kind of united and doing like a massive across the world kind of like synced in video message. You know, that's something that I would love. And that's something that I wish for on a star every day. So anyway, I hope wherever you are, then you're having a wonderful time. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. And if you are waiting for a service from me, then trust that you'll receive it probably in the days between Christmas and New Year. So there we go. I hope everyone has a good Christmas. Be back tomorrow. Take care. Bye.